So some of you guys seem to need a little extra practice with f of g of x. So first thing I want you to notice is that this g of x equals x minus 2. So I'm going to go ahead and just substitute that in, and I'm going to rewrite that as x minus 2. So notice that what I did was I just substituted x minus 2 for the g of x, because g of x equals x minus 2. So you can substitute them in. So now this guy, this is my x value, and I need to plug it in to the f function wherever I see an x in parentheses. So if I plug that in, I'm going to get 3, and then I'm going to stop because I have an x. I'm going to write x minus 2 instead, plus 4. And then I can distribute, so 3x minus 6 plus 4, and that becomes 3x minus 2, and that is the final answer. What if I changed my original problem, and what if I put maybe, let's change this a little bit up here, and let's add another x here. So I'm changing my original problem now. So now, let me do this in green. So now, sorry, I still want to do f of g of x. So my g function, remember my g is simply x minus 2, so that's what I'm going to plug in. And now I'm going to plug this right here in, not only here, but I'm going to plug it in here as well. So now as I write my f function, I'm going to have 3x minus 2 plus 4 and another x minus 2. So wherever you see an x, that's where you need to put in what's in parentheses. So 3x minus 6 plus 4x minus 8. So I get 7x minus 14. Okay, so this one I'm actually going to do two ways. I'm going to do f of g of x, and then I'm going to do g of f of x. So I'm going to rewrite this first one as f, and then I'm going to write my g function, so x squared minus 4. Okay, and now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to plug it in here for this x. So here, let me draw that out for you. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to plug it into the f function for that x in parentheses. Parentheses are really important. So now I have 3x squared minus 4 plus 1. So make sure you understand where all that came from. So 3x squared minus 12 plus 1 equals 3x squared minus 11. And that is the final answer. So now, on this side, I'm going to, let me see if I can draw a little border here. So now I want to do g of f of x. And this one's going to be a little harder, and you'll see why. So now I'm going to write g and then my f function, which is 3x plus 1, right? And now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to plug it in here for this x right here, right? I'm going to plug it into the g function wherever I see an x. So this is going to become, in parentheses, 3x plus 1 squared minus 4. And now you have to FOIL this out. This is going to be 3x plus 1 times another 3x plus 1. So I'm going to get 9x squared plus 6x plus 1. And then don't forget this other minus 4 that we had here on the end. So my final answer is going to be 9x squared plus 6x minus 3. And that is the final answer.